Now, this is a match I actually want to see. The Bar, the Usos. Well, next, the Bar, the Usos. Let's see where this goes.
The Celtic Warrior and the Swiss Cyborg claim that they to set the bar. They are the bar. And on Monday nights, they're a chance. Following contest is a tag team match. Step number 1 fall. Introducing first, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sheamus and Cesaro. We get set for tag team matchup here tonight. We invite you to watch all of your favorite TV shows and movies online with Hulu and get next day unlimited instant streaming access to all WWE's weekly programs, including Raw, SmackDown, Main Event, NXT, 205 Live. Visit Hulu.com for a free trial and start watching your favorite WWE shows today. What's ironic about this situation is that Sheamus and Cesaro out here defending the honor of Raw, but they won the tag team titles a couple of weeks ago by taking advantage of a ruse played by New Day, who's from SmackDown Live. Our game caused some tag team turmoil on Raw, courtesy of SmackDown Live.
Doesn't matter, I think we got the best team out here tonight, and we'll win it.
I don't know, but these two guys are functioning on a completely different level. Great Corey. And their opponents at a combined weight of 479 pounds. They are the SmackDown Tag
Usos!
Jimmy and Jay.
Gotta put the money on them on this one.
Usos.
Sheamus and Cesaro say they set the bar.
We are the bar.
Hey, if you're the bar, then that makes us bartenders. Oh, you don't get it? That means everything that comes through the bar gotta come through us first. Sheamus and Cesaro say, we are the bar. Well, if you're the bar, that make us poll voters. Oh, you don't get it? That means tonight we jumping clean over the bar. All this bar talk, right? Bar talk, bars. This bar.
Bars?
That bar. What about candy bars? No. What about ice cream bars? No.
Nope.
Pull-up bar? No.
Nope.
Pro bar? No.
Nope.
Handle bar? No.
Nope.
Hey, the only bar y'all need to worry about is when we slam this door. Bam! Welcome to the Uso
Penitentiary.
And guys, what's interesting about this match here tonight is it was these two teams that were the remaining members of that 10-on-10 Survivor Series Tag Team Elimination matchup last year.
Gotta finish this up from last year.
The better of the Usos. That was a glimpse goal last year when Sheamus and Cesaro, that experiment that then General Manager Mick Foley put into play with these two, actually started to click. And since then, they won 3 Raw Tag Team titles. And you're right, Tom. What an incredible team Sheamus and Cesaro have become. They've actually getting along with one another. Tremendous tag team, as you mentioned, 3-time champions, and really setting the bar for tag teams in WWE.
I agree with all of those sentiments.
Yeah, here we go, guys.
Jimmy and Jay Uso have just been firing on all cylinders. I mean, they've had some of the best tag team matches I've ever seen in recent months.
And it's Sheamus started off against Jimmy Uso and Byron. You can already feel the tone, a very physical matchup.
Very physical matchup. I know for a fact, talking to the Usos, they're a little extra motivated tonight. You know, here in Houston is where it all started. They came here and trained with you, Booker T.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm a little more sure as far as the Usos go, but this is all about the brand, man. The Usos knows how to win. That's what scares me tonight, guys.
What was it about the Usos, Booker, that you knew they had it?
I mean, these guys were with me about 6 months, and I said, it's time for you to go, guys. It's time for you to go make a whole lot of money because you guys are bona fide stars. Tonight, they're going to have to go out here and prove it against these two big guys, and I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Oh, man.
The Usos become 5-time tag team champions, one of only 5 teams to have done that, including the Dudleys, Edge and Christian, the Hardys, and the Mirror Age Outlaws.
You know, my brother and I were 10-time tag team champions, and I said the Usos would break that record, but tonight they got hell on their hands with these two big guys.
Yeah, I don't think Tom Dixon
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they haven't won 10 yet. Give them time to drop. And now Jey Uso stomping away here on Sheamus, and Jimmy back in legal.
It's not my fault.
And the Usos mean it when they say it. They have had the entire SmackDown Live tag team division on lock since they arrived.
Booker, where did you win 10 tag team titles?
What would you want to know? Have you ever won any? No.
Actually, Corey did at NXT.
Yeah. I mean, come on, Corey. I'm just asking y'all bunch of.
I keep talking shit.
Look at Cesaro with that straight right hand, the Swiss cyborg. A lot of factual discrepancies over there. Oh, and Cesaro taken out by Jey into the cover here and a kick out. Once you moved to SmackDown, they all went away. That was uncalled for. And the Usos believe they have the kryptonite for the Swiss Superman here tonight at Survivor Series.
Because one thing about the Usos, they know every trick in the book, but Sheamus and Cesaro, these two big guys, this is a relationship forged through grit, going out there and making a whole lot of money, checks and championship, something I talk about all the time.
Well, also through competition. I mean, Sheamus and Cesaro were great competitors, had a tremendous best of 7 series, and it really made it great.
Look at this. Look at the Swiss cyborg right now, just completely refusing to acknowledge the strike from the Usos.
He's going to need the mouth guard here tonight. This one, heavy hitting already.
And we talk about it all the time on Monday Night Raw. Cesaro just has power that is superhuman. It's uncanny. He can do just about anything.
Not a fight you're going to win with.
Look at this.
Cesaro. I mean, I'm talking about going fisticuffs from one-on-one. You're not going to win that fight.
Same could be said for his counterpart, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, one of the most physical superstars WWE has ever known.
And this you talk about the physicality all you want about Sheamus and Cesaro, but you cannot take away the brotherly intuition, the lifelong bond. Tag was made. I don't know if Sheamus saw the tag made. And Jimmy Uso legal, but Jey implicated the advantage here on Sheamus and Cesaro.
Got to keep the Usos grounded. That's the one thing you don't want these guys to do.
Here we go. Wait a minute.
Crap.
Talking about right
Go.
Somebody dropping Cesaro. First one will get you. The second one will. Oh, no, time.
Could have done some serious internal damage.
Gonna slow them down and keep them going up top right there. Those big moves like that. It's called putting money in the bank early.
Great point, Buck. Sheamus and Cesaro are going to take advantage of their power. And now Sheamus has turned the matchup in the favor of the Raw Tag Team Champions.
He's not going to get a lot of grace up here, but
Oh man.
It's all about the impact. Now Sheamus into the cover on Jimmy and a kick out.
yeah, Sheamus having a weather vane on top of his head when he's on top rope.
Tag made and Cesaro back in legal here to this match. And guys, earlier tonight we saw the Shield and the New Day go at it in 6-man tag team action, but this is a critical match to determine who is the tag team in the WWE Universe. You know, Corey, you're talking about Sheamus' mohawk. I saw Terry Taylor at the NXT TakeOver last night. Sure looks like the Red Rooster there. And Sheamus enjoying Cesaro's handiwork here.
So interesting
Slowing down
haircut.
the Usos. Tom, you mentioned
Mohawk with some white tips to it,
being able
though.
to call yourself the best tag team in WWE, but again, it's critical because Usos get a victory here. Now we're tied 2 apiece. Remember the WWE draft? Many people didn't even give the Usos a lot of credit when they went to SmackDown Live. Nobody would have seen what they did as historic as it would. No, this is a team that has completely transformed themselves, transformed the tag team division.
All it takes is one match and you start believing in yourself. But right now tonight, they're in a whole lot of trouble with these 2 big young men. These guys are champions right here on Monday Night Raw. This right here, they're just called the A-Team. All right?
Why would we do that? They're called the Bar Booker. Anyway, Sheamus with a brutal knee strike.
Oh, Sheamus does it like Mr.
Jose
T.
going off the rails in a hurry.
And now Sheamus has got Jimmy Uso right where he wants him. And Jimmy's got to feel a world away from Jey Uso. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions have got to find a way to get back into this contest. You know, guys, Baron Corbin still back in the locker room area, crowing about his victory on Snapchat just a few moments ago. He said SmackDown was down 0-2, so they called a real heavy hitter to get him on the board. You're welcome.
I love that attitude. That attitude should fire up the rest of SmackDown Live.
All right, you love that attitude tonight. You'll be complaining about it on Wednesday.
Wait a minute, Jimmy trying to get to Jay. Sheamus slings him back into the corner. What a shot. And then, Irish curse backbreaker. Now the cover by Sheamus. Shoulders down and a kick out.
Sheamus and Cesaro, guys, landed big shot after big shot. That's going to take a whole lot out of this young man. Trust me.
We'll find out how much Jimmy Uso can withstand.
You know, guys, you're looking at who I believe is one of the most underrated superstars, maybe in WWE history. Sheamus is a 4-time WWE champion. He's won the United States Championship twice, 3-time tag team champion, and he's won a King of the Ring tournament, a Royal Rumble, and a Money in the Bank contract.
Bonafide
But
superstar.
I'll say what everybody else is thinking. Ooh, he does look stupid.
Tag me.
I bet you won't tell him that.
Cesaro back in and a boot to Jay, and just like that, Jimmy Uso's lifeline out the window. And Jimmy went to make the tag.
No partner.
Couldn't do anything.
Nobody home. That's great tag team work right there by Sheamus and
No.
Cesaro.
Yes.
Beginning of the end.
And
That's
the
it.
cover. Sheamus
Let's get out
to
of here.
put away the Usos and a kick out. 2-1 lead for Monday Night Raw. Can the SmackDown Tag Team Champions climb back into this match?
I don't know how Jimmy kicked out of that right there.
I agree with you, Booker. Let's take a look at this. Sheamus launching him up. Boom! Cesaro with a decapitating uppercut.
And still, Jimmy Uso is alive here in this match. And Sheamus trying to figure out what he's got to do to put him away.
The wheels are turning for the Celtic Warrior.
Sheamus, don't waste no time with him. Finish him off.
Now, looking for 10 beats of a power into here. Oh, Jimmy.
Nope, you don't get 10.
You took too much time, Sheamus. He was concerned about the WWE Universe.
Don't think about these
wasn't
fans.
focusing.
Think about the brand right now, Sheamus. Don't think about the universe, all right?
And Sheamus trying to pick up Jimmy Uso. Oh, but instead an uppercut.
Moonsault. Twisted.
Down goes Sheamus.
Talking about bringing out the heavy artillery. Jimmy Uso knows what's at stake, knows what it's going to take to topple the Raw Tag Champions.
This is prime real estate for Jimmy Uso to make the tag to his brother.
He's got to get a long ways across the ring. Jey Uso back up in time.
No.
Cesaro. And here comes Jey Uso, fresh here in this matchup. And Jimmy Uso finding some openings here against the Swiss Superman. Let's go. Yeah, hypes up Jey Uso.
Samoa drop.
Samoa drop. And Jey is feeling it.
Cesaro's about to find himself on lockdown in the Uso Penitentiary.
Full speed ahead. Oh! And missed into the turnbuckle. What an uppercut.
Big uppercut by Cesaro.
He's out.
An incredible shot there by Cesaro. And now Jey in a bad position. Trying to collect himself. And
Nice.
Good Lord.
with the heels of Cesaro went into the top turnbuckle.
Try this again.
Boom! Hello to their Hall of Fame father, Rikishi. Now the cover. Shoulders down on Cesaro.
Oh, big kick out. Big kick out.
The bar is still in it.
Let's take a look at this. Look at the height, first of all. Cesaro's feet will get hung up on the top rope, ricocheting the back of his head and neck into the mat.
It's been a rough couple of months for Cesaro. He had his teeth shoved into his gums and right there almost lost his legs.
His Achilles right on that top
Oh,
rope.
wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Sheamus is tied up.
Super kick.
And a super kick from the Usos. And the Usos trying to scramble to put away the Raw Tag Team Champions. Cover back inside
Come
the
on
ring.
now.
And Cesaro is still alive.
Pound for pound, the strongest man in the WWE right there, Cesaro.
So an example why the Usos have been so successful, distract and dismantle and almost scoring a huge victory for SmackDown.
And now going back up top here. Jey Uso's got Cesaro right where he wants him. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Inside, and Sheamus dispatches his brother.
Distraction.
Oh, and the uppercut. And somehow Jey Uso is still in the ring, so to speak.
Yeah, Jey Uso concerned about his brother's well-being, but now I'm concerned about his own.
Oh! Fires back with an uppercut of his own. Oh, wait a minute. Cesaro staggered.
The elbow knocked Cesaro's mouthpiece out. Oh no.
Swing! 1, 2, 3.
Texas
Ah,
swing, folks. And now going into the middle. And
We got to go up 3-1 right here, y'all. Go ahead and tap, kid. Go ahead and tap, Jay. Go ahead and tap.
Think about SmackDown. And SmackDown Tag Team Champions trying to hang in this champion versus champion match. Hey, just like last year's Survivor
Roll
Series,
kick.
the Brogue of the Sharpshooter. Not again.
Live to fight another day, kid. Come on,
Get to
Jay.
the bottom rope here. Jey Uso right in the middle.
He's gonna break this kid's back. Come on, Jay, suck it up, man. Suck it up. He's better tap.
Jay trying to claw and squash. Gets to the bottom rope and Cesaro breaks the sharpshooter.
Hey, I'll give him credit. What a tremendous gutsy performance there. Well, think about the damage that's been done to Jey Uso, but the good news is the Usos are still in this fight.
Tell you that could be a L4, L5.
Oh! And the referee was dealing with Cesaro. Sheamus with a cheap shot down the clothesline. Cover.
Take it home.
Put away the Usos. Kick out.
Not quite. Sheamus's boot was right across the bridge of Uso's nose.
Sheamus and Cesaro are going to have to pull out all the stops here. And watch this cheap shot one more time. Boom! Right there on the face of Jey
Talking about a
Uso.
cheap shot. This is just a Survivor Series, man. It's about winning.
Jey Uso doing his best to survive it.
Oh, wait a minute. Sheamus trying to set up a white noise here. Now the cover. Cover on Sheamus. Kick out. And
got him.
Cesaro. Sheamus into the post.
Wow.
The Celtic
Splash.
might have just knocked himself out.
Jay, this is your moment. And some huge mishaps for the Raw Tag Team Champions. Can the Usos take
Oh no.
advantage? This is your time, Jay. Going up top. Oh no.
Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good.
Into the white noise.
Let's go home.
Cover.
Uso with the save.
Oh, thank goodness.
I don't believe it.
Jimmy Uso at the last second saved his brother.
Neither is Sheamus. Sheamus cannot believe it. What an incredible match, guys. The two top tag teams in the world going at it here tonight.
It's truly what Survivor Series is all about right here, guys.
Look at this beautiful height, intense impact. Probably would have been the victory for the bar.
It would have been the victory.
Yeah, but the
Jimmy
Usos,
Uso had other plans.
the Usos are battle hard, and they've been in the trenches. They've been inside Hell in a Cell.
Oh, right to the middle rope, and Jimmy Uso taking a beating.
Usos know how to survive.
And now the tag here, Sheamus is legal. Jey Uso in a 2-on-1 situation.
Oh no, what is this going to be?
One last big shot is what it's going to be, Cole.
Sheamus and Cesaro have been so dominating in this match.
Oh.
Jay is fighting.
With every last breath, just swing, Jay. Just swing.
Swinging at
Oh.
everything in his way.
Oh!
From the top. And oh,
Super kick.
Cesaro was trying to help out Sheamus.
Wow.
Cover.
Sheamus kicked out at 2.
So close.
Incredible.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a match here at Survivor Series.
Now we got to see this again. Oh, whiplash, first of all. It looked like the bar had some very, very bad intentions.
This was absolutely unreal. Jey Uso was able to deliver that Samoan drop, but how much is left? How much is left for Jey Uso? How much does Sheamus have left?
I can't believe both these teams are still in this thing.
Well, key thing here is Jay's got a fresh tag team partner in Jimmy Uso. Cesaro's on the complete opposite side of the ring from Sheamus. And look at Sheamus.
Sheamus has the leg of Jey Uso.
Oh crap, he's got his leg.
Jey Uso to his own corner.
Kick
The
him!
war right now.
And look at Cesaro starting to stir here on the outside. Sheamus is just willing his way to the corner with Jey Uso.
Come on, Jay.
And Jay trying to get to his own corner. Sheamus won't let go. That'll break it up. And now can he make the tag? Jimmy Uso with an opportunity. Jimmy rallying his
Double
shoulder.
super kick!
Cesaro.
Cesaro jumped on the grenade.
Oh, nice! Super kick! Super kick!
Kick punish.
Double up! Super kick!
Sense of urgency, boys.
I don't like this.
Sheamus is down.
I don't like this at all.
Tag in the midair.
That was cool. Oh, hit his head.
And a
Splash.
Sheamus, kick out, son. Kick out.
Uso with the win.
Tied it up. Here are your winners, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
Who's better? Who is better in the tag team world than the
Usos?
SmackDown Tag Team Champion? Let me tell you something. SmackDown was down 2-0. SmackDown Live did some soul searching. SmackDown Live did some regrouping, and now SmackDown Live has tied up the score. Raw, let me hear you.
You can tell the way Byron's talking. He ain't
I'm
never
gonna
been
deal with
with
this every week. But after I deal with you on this, I'm gonna deal with sex. I've had friends who have been in
You,
fights.
he all excited.
Let me answer your question, Tom.
You do. That's all it is.
At least that makes sense when I talk. I'll just, you know. That's good.
Hey, Corey, take a look back at this match. Watch this. Sheamus in the middle. Bam! Double super kick will drop the Celtic Warrior. And this is incredible, Graves.
Nobody does it better. You ask who can compete with the Usos, who can hang in the Uso penitentiary. The answer is very simple. Nobody.
The Bar tried to run a jailbreak on Jimmy and Jey Uso, but they found out they are trapped in the Uso penitentiary.
I think you just found out why those two men
2-2.
Are the top tag team in all.
Congratulations to the Usos. Those my guys.
Yeah, but more importantly,
guys, I like them.
guys, more importantly, it is now 2-2. SmackDown has tied the score. We're even up. 3 matches to go tonight. SmackDown has regained momentum. I didn't hear you, Michael. Can you say that again?
A turning point for SmackDown Live. It's all tied up here tonight in Houston.